In the London Borough of Islington, the Council are using new technology to give residents greater access to both information and services.
For the last few years, we've been working really hard in Islington to be an improving council, and we've been the fastest improving council in the country. But now we've got three important priorities: making Islington cleaner and greener, helping people to build safer and stronger communities, and perhaps most importantly, listening to Islington. This is about how we use technology to listen to, communicate with, and implement the things that residents think will make Islington an even better place to live and work.
The best way and the easiest way to get in touch with the council is through Contact Islington. You can ring, you can visit in person, you can email in.
Good afternoon, Contact Islington, can I help?
We were delighted when it won the Best Contact Centre award up against the private sector as well as the public sector.
One of the reasons we're investing so much in new technology is to enable people who find it difficult to contact us, to be in touch with us.
We have a video conference service that enables us, the deaf customer, and a BSL signer to have a three-way dialogue. Previously it took 2 weeks to arrange. Now they can just walk in and get the job done. I don't know if you can put a value on spontaneity, but that's what technology's helped us to deliver.
We're also putting email into our daycare centres and residential homes.
On islington.gov.uk, customers now have access to a colossal amount of information about the very varied services that we provide.
I found the Islington website very helpful because I wanted to look up things for Islington Council tax and how I could pay it, and all the information was just a click away, so I found that really good.
And they can use helpful tools like Ask Islington or Interactive Islington to swiftly seek out the specific information that they're looking for.
I used it for Islington recycling. I needed recycling bags sent to me, and again, because I had a spare minute at work, I found it much easier just clicking on a button.
Customers can also use the website to get things done on the Pay It, Say It, Do It part of the site. Things like applying for schools.
You got her pretty dress on.
She has. You see, it's great because I'm a busy working mum and I need to be able to look for schools with time not being at my leisure. So to be able to look at the website is absolutely crucial for me, and to try and find somewhere good for her to go.
They can see if they're eligible for various benefits, and they can apply for jobs. All of this can be done 24/7, whenever it suits them.
I found the layout really helpful, and there are all the numbers I can contact if I need anyone to speak to personally as well.
We've even got a webcam in the council chamber. No one thought about that when it was built in the 1920s, but it means that we can broadcast council meetings and people, can watch them at home if they want to. But also, perhaps more importantly, it's used for weddings and civil partnership ceremonies, and people can watch those, particularly where they've got relatives abroad.
We love Highbury Fields, don't we? We always go to the playground in there, and we like cycling around Highbury Fields.
One of the main ways people can come and talk to councillors is in their regular surgeries. I do a surgery every month, and so does every other councillor, all 48 of us. And people come and because they've got a problem maybe with housing. Last time someone came because they had a problem to do with their local park, and we can give advice, and if there's an issue we can take it up for people too. We use the citizens panel to get views of people about the things the council is proposing to do, how we should be spending our money, and we get a real sense of what people really want us to be doing.
I'm on the Marquis Estate in Islington, and I'm talking to Cecilia. You used to be on the citizens panel, didn't you? What changes have you seen as a result of your feedback to the council?
We've seen some rather positive changes compared to how it was 4 years ago. This stretch of road was always a dumping ground for cars that were stolen. And what they did do was clear out all of the old cars, and they imposed a curfew, and they also have police around here so people just can't dump their cars there. So I thought that was very good, and it showed that they were listening to us as the residents. And they also have a youth centre to tackle any sort of mischief youth might try to get into. And they offer activities such as football, cinema trips. And so
That sounds fantastic.
It is fantastic. It keeps them out of my hair.
Yeah, and that was all suggestions from the citizens panel.
From what I understand, yeah.
There's about 1,800 people involved, so we get a real cross-section of views from the people of Islington.
It's much safer, it's much cleaner, it's much brighter.
And people who take part get paid too, so there's something in it for them as well.
We cycle on the river.
We see
What do we see?
lots of wildlife, but sometimes, if we're lucky, you can hear frogs.
There's a really nice little canal walk, which is really nice with all the way they've done the flowers.
We're trying to make it easier for people to recycle. Most people, including people on our estates, have doorstep recycling facilities.
I like the little compost bins they supply, and for kitchen waste, I think that's really good.
We use the recycling centre a lot.
We don't.
We do, I've been there loads of times.
The recycling is all in one bin now. You don't have to separate paper and tin and everything.
I don't go there much.
No, you don't go. I do.
We've built a fabulous new recycling and education centre at our new waste transfer station on Cottage Road.
I saw them build that. It's a huge, great new place. Found out about the opening times on the website. So we used that to empty out our garage, didn't we, and get everything recycled.
There are lots and lots of new parks.
There's a little forest, and that's really nice for the wildlife and flowers.
There's a lot of nice parks. St Mary's Church, just a nice place to just go sit, relax, or just chill out. It's been improved. They've dug it all up and relayed grass and nice plants and everything, so that's nice to go to relax.
We now have what we call the Technology Mile, which basically offers uninterrupted wireless access all the way from Angel to Nag's Head, and that means that you can use your laptop to gain access to the internet.
We've also got information kiosks on the street all over Islington, so that people who don't have email themselves can get in touch with council services and actually use the internet for a variety of other reasons as well.